Carve a Dwarven pride into your surfaces in seconds. No resculpting, just stamp and go. From the stone wall borders and rune pillars to shield bosses and weapon inlays, this pack turns any flat mesh into something that feels like it was forged in a mountain hall under 1,000 anvils. Hey everyone, Luke here from 3D Tudor. Today we're launching our Dwarven Decal and Stamp Pack, a collection of fantasy dwarf inspired hide stamps designed for Blender, Substance Painter and modern game engines. Every design comes with 3 synced maps: height map for sculpting displacement and real carved depth, opacity and alpha for clean crisp masks and decals, and base color for instant engraved textures and inlay detail to overlay with any material. This is not just a bunch of flat silhouettes. Each round cluster, ornament band and panel engraving has layered height variation built in. The geometric lines interlock and overlap, so when you stamp them into stone, metal or wood, the surface actually feels engraved and carved, with deep cut, stepped planes and chamfered edges catching the light, so they read as proper chisel work, not just printed icons. In Blender, you can use height maps as sculpting stamps for dwarf doors, pillars, thrones, weapons and props. Drive displacement modifiers for non-destructive carved stone walls, floors and wall arches. Use the opacity maps as decal stencils to keep those hard angular edges razor sharp. And in Substance, you can load them as stencils or alphas for fast engraving passes and armor axes and shields. Trace the height for crisp faceted chisel marks in stone and metal. Blend in the base color maps for instant gold inlay details, stone bands, or painted emblems. The pack is turned to work beautifully for both stylized and realistic workflows. Push the contrast and roughness for chunky, fantasy dwarf strongholds, or keep things subtle for grounded, film-style stonework for forged metals. Either way, depth information holds up at gameplay distance and close-up hero shots. If you want rich dwarven craftsmanship without spending days hand-carving every panel and rune by hand, this pack is for you. Stamp faster, add detail depth, and bring your next mountain fortress, dwarf temple or weapon set to life with Dwarven Decal and Stamp Pack.